Let's talk about the two ways that you can get clients in your coaching business. There's two ways that you can get coaching clients. One is a long way, and the other way is a shorter route. Hopefully, you are someone who is combining both strategies so that you can get clients, not just one client at a time, but actually consistently getting a flow of clients and consistently getting a stream of clients coming to you. The shorter way of doing this is you need to do outreach, you need to do DM, you need to have conversation, which is a quick and easiest way probably, but it's also challenging because exactly where do you find these clients? It's always a big struggle for a lot of coaches to going around and using the shorter way, because the shorter way requires you to reach out to people. This could be a complete stranger who have never seen and heard you before, and now you need to engage them in the way that it might feel salesy and icky. The shorter way also involves that you engage those conversations where you are already having. One of my clients actually reached out to me, and she's been in my course for the last 2 weeks. And she said to me, exactly when do I actually send my discovery call or offer my discovery call? And the answer is that you always want to do that soon, right? You can do it starting today. Now, who do you offer your discovery call to? Your discovery call should be offered to those who's already having conversation with you on the topic pertaining your niche. Let's say you've been posting on social media, maybe you've been on Instagram for a while and you have a good following and you have people who's liking your posts. And through those people who's engaging your posts, does not include me. Some of you, I follow you, so does not include me. Some of the people who's commenting and engaging you on your posts, these are your potential ideal clients. Now, it is up to you to do and research like who appears, and just from the stuff that they're saying, what are some of the topics they're interested in. So you start to see a pattern of the topic that they're interested in, and you gear your content towards creating more that fits their need. So who are those people that currently following you and engaging your posts and commenting on your posts, and they love the topic that you're sharing? And those would be your potential dream client, because essentially what they're doing is they're raising their hand and saying, hey, I love this topic. Tell me more. Have more of those. And so they're raising their hand, and chances are there's something that they're looking to achieve and accomplish, and that they are able to get it from the post that you're sharing. But the people that you want to reach out and just engage and invite them into a better and deeper conversation, that one-on-one conversation. And this is where you can friend request them and invite them, not selling your stuff yet. You want to invite them and have a deeper understanding of where they are, what are some of the things that they're looking for, and what made them liking your post. There's always some motivation behind why people liking your post. So find out more, learn more about what is it that they're looking for. And you do that, you can simply by just having an everyday conversation, talk to people like a human being. So those are the type of the short way, right? The short way of how you engage someone, and those people would become your potential clients. Even if they decided not to hire you, you still want to develop that relationship. Maybe they know someone who can actually benefit from hearing from you. So that's how you build that rapport in the shorter way. And there's people liking your posts already. So invite them to your world and invite them to have more conversation on that topic, depending on what post that they like. Now, the longer route is where the magic happens, and you want the balance between the two, right? Because chasing someone one-on-one every single day, that's pretty exhausting. So you want to create a system where it allows you to not having to chase and going after each person, one person at a time. So you want to reach the mass majority, and from that mass majority, then you can funnel in these individuals who are interested to engage more topics like this. And how do you do that? The long run is creating long form content, things like a YouTube video, or things like a blog or a podcast, or anything that you create, or maybe email that you send out. So anything that you create that has a longer content format, those are the things that's going to create, and it's going to be more everlasting. And this is something that I teach and talk about in the course, in the Attract Client Through Storytelling course, where I teach all my clients, you need to start creating some long form content, because those long form content becomes searchable and it become everlasting, right? As long as you have that clear picture of what your niche is about, the topic that you're passionate about, and how you can help others pertaining to that content pillar. And when you create content like that, then you're providing value. And we hear this from business coach all the time, providing value. But what does that exactly mean? It means that you're able to provide some type of resource that is searchable, that is valuable, so that your content is going to be picked up by search engine, or when you share on a Facebook or you share on a post, that people will be able to come across with it regardless whether or not they are your follower. That's how you get people interested in the topic that you're passionate about, and how you invite them to engage on that piece of content that you're putting out there. So you need to create a balance between the two, the short and the long, so that you can have a consistent flow of client coming to you. Hopefully this is helpful. I would love to hear your thoughts. Which type of outreach have you been doing? And if you're struggling with getting client, maybe you're doing one, but not the other. And so what I want you to do is start implementing that balance between the two. You have the long form content and you have the short form outreach, so that you don't have to feel like you're chasing everybody every single day. I mean, to me, that's just exhausting, right? And that's just not how I want to live my lifestyle as a coach. Now, I don't know about you, but put it in the comment. Let me know, what type of lifestyle are you looking for as a coach?